on to my wash day routine. I usually take down my protective hairstyle and then I go ahead to cut my hair into 3 so it's easier for me to work with. Today we have a sponsor, ZIKONATURALS. Thank you so much for sponsoring this part of this video. I'm going to start out with the new Tea Tree shampoo bar, which helps cleanse my hair and makes my hair feel very fresh. This is so gentle, smells so great, and leaves my hair feeling really lightweight. It lathers a lot, and I love that it's pocket friendly if I want to travel. I like to cleanse my hair 2 times just to get out all those gel. Next thing, I go in with the deep conditioning mask from ZIKONATURALS. Absolutely love this process because it helps my pre-poo, and this works hand in hand with the infused oil blend. It is designed to restore, moisturize, reduce breakage, and improve my hair elasticity, which I really do love. I massage this and leave it to set for a while, and you guys, it's so easy to comb. All the dangling done. I like to use the leave-in conditioner, which helps redefine my curl pattern and helps my styling process. And after that, I go in with the cocoa and matcha butter, which helps seal moisture and leaves no trace of dryness. Absolutely love the ZIKONATURAL product. To try it out, I'll leave all the details in the description.
Taking pictures in my mind, got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. To the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask when you see me. Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell. And I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose,
If you're new to my channel, I'm Jane. I don't think I've said that in the beginning of this video. I'm a lifestyle content creator. Please subscribe to my channel because I have awesome vlogs, awesome content that you might want to, watch. Check them out. You guys follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, Snapchat. I'm trying to be very consistent on other platforms as well. I'll have everything linked in the description box so you can do that. And if you're not subscribed up until now, you've been returning to my videos. Have fun now. What have I done? Be my guy, subscribe. Hi guys, good morning. Today is Monday and I've been up for a while. And I'm just so angry, very, very angry. I'm going to give you guys a rundown. I moved into this apartment in January. The lady was telling me how, like the unit owner was telling me, how the house is so special to her, how she loves the house. It's the first house her and her husband bought. I completely understand that sometimes it's like that. And she told me how, she doesn't want visitors in the apartment. That same January, Mimi came from Nigeria and, she needed a place to stay, for a while before she goes to Cebu. And this lady didn't she didn't agree. And that was how she was blowing up, telling me that I haven't even stayed up to a month. I'm already stressing her out. This, that she doesn't want visitors, anything like that. At the end of the day, Mimi had to pay for an Airbnb to stay. That one I let it slide. When I moved into this apartment, the toilet was having issues from day one. She even told me how to manage the situation, and I really loved the apartment. So I was like, okay, something I can work with. But honey, let me tell you something. This toilet, I can't tell you how much I've spent every single time it comes up with an issue. And I told her, okay, why don't you just change the entire set? She said, no, the whole set is still good. I should just replace this. I've been doing that. You guys know that in May, I traveled back to back. Like, I wasn't even in this house. Even half of April, I also wasn't really home. You guys know I've been complaining about like the Miracle. I've complained I think 2 times in 1 or 2 vlogs or thereabout about how expensive Miracle is here. Like my Miracle gets up until 7K. For like 2-3 months it was like that, and then now I went to make a complaint and now they've reduced it. Now the bill comes like 5,000 something. And then they brought a bill for me in June, and that bill was my water bill. It was 4,000 plus. I don't wash my clothes. I take my clothes to the laundry. The only thing I use water to do is I shower 2 times a day, and I cook when I can cook. And that doesn't mean or do the dishes or clean the house. That would not give me a bill of 4,000 plus, guys. So when the bill came in that day, Mimi was even here at that time when the bill came in. I ran. I went to the admin office. I complained. I told them I cannot pay this amount of money. Like, no matter what you tell me, I cannot. They told me, okay, we are going to go and read your meter. We're going to find out what the problem is. Finally, they came. They read my meter. There was no issues. They made me run the tap on. Immediately I turned off the tap, the meter stopped reading. I literally fought with these people. They now sent someone to come check the toilet and everything. This person came, I think that was after a few days, came, checked it, now detected that there was some leakage. I was like, if there's a leakage in the toilet, I would notice, because if you have a leakage, it's either inside the WC, water would keep pouring out even after you flush, or it would fill up to the brim and probably pull out, or there will be a leakage down. But there was nothing like this. Nothing. I didn't notice anything. This guy said there was a problem, they needed to change it. So I reached out to my unit owner. She said, I'm in Singapore, I can't attend to this now, wait until I get back. So she finally came in July, we talked and everything, and then that was how this woman came, spotted this apartment. It was like, oh, there's marks on the wall. I'm like, somebody lives here, for crying out loud. You would always expect some dents one way or the other. She's like, no, she wants this unit spotless. And to be honest, I try my best to maintain this apartment. Like, my apartment is always neat. I thoroughly clean. But she was like, oh, some minor things on the wall. She talked about the fridge, because the fridge had this little crack on it. And to be honest, I didn't notice that crack until that day. How her eyes goes to these things, guys, I don't know how, but this woman has been frustrating me. I don't delay her rent. That's another thing. Her rent is never delayed. Her bills are all paid. The thing that pissed me off about her was she said she doesn't want me in the apartment anymore, that I'm rude, I'm always disturbing her. I said, I'm not rude. I just talked to you. She said, I text her when it's night, I text her when it's... I'm like, if I have an issue, shouldn't I complain? To be honest, if I have issues, I don't text her late hours, maybe by 7 p.m. or maybe early in the morning. Now, that's how she said, I'm stressing her, I'm giving her problems just because I text her at odd hours. I'm like, how is texting you at 7 a.m. odd, or texting you by 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. to address something, to know whether you will call somebody the next day to come take care of it? She said she cannot deal with me. That day she came, she almost cried. I'm always complaining. I'm like, I live in your apartment, I pay my bills in this place. If I have an issue, you're supposed to come fix it for me. At the end of the day, I went to the admin and I told them my issue, and we came to an agreement that day that, okay, I'm going to pay the 4K instrumentally. So I paid some amount that day. I told them I'll pay again later, maybe when I'm paying my water bill. My water bill is never more than 500 pesos. So why exactly did I get 4K plus that month? Yesterday I got a letter from the admin saying they were going to disconnect my water if I don't pay the full amount. When she came that July, she was telling me that I should move out of the apartment if I cannot maintain the place. I told her no, I wouldn't leave until like my contract expires, only for her to text me some days back telling me how for us not to have issues, there shouldn't be any more dents in the house. If I stain anything, I'm going to refurnish even the cupboard. If anything happens to the cupboard, I would repair everything from A to Z. I was just like, what did I get myself into? This is a long rant, guys, but please understand where I'm coming from. Sometimes some Filipinos, the way they behave, they don't like when somebody's good and nice to them. When I was in the other place I was living before I moved here, I didn't have any terrible experience with that lady, just that she's slow, but she will still get the thing done. She's just slow because she has work, so she's not always available. And now I have this stain on the wall. I'm going to show you guys. The battery from the clock burst, and so the liquid stained the wall, and I've tried everything possible to take that thing out. There is no means. So now I don't even know if I should tell her what has happened. I'm even scared. Maybe she'll just come and cuckoo throw my things out. I don't know. You guys tell me what to do with this woman. Should I cuckoo move out? Because she told me if I had moved out in July when she was telling me to move out, she would give me back my deposit. But if I wake up anytime within the duration and tell her that I want to move out, she's not going to give me back my deposit. So I'm now in the middle. I don't know what to do.
I realized I ended the video without telling you guys thanks for watching. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.